Hello. What up, gamers? How you doing tonight? We are getting started on WvW, it sounds like, because there's OJs. No idea who it is. It's honestly, this is exactly the same way that yesterday's raid started. Same group, same place. Like you didn't see it because I didn't stream yesterday because it was too hot in the office, but you'll just have to take my word for it. That this is exactly how it went last time. So let's go pop over to some towers, grab some nodes, so we wait for everybody else to get set up. So as food goes down, we'll put back to spawn. Go see if we can't figure out who this is. Actually, Yumi, who is that up there? Oh, okay. Red with 50. That sounds good to me. Also, I should transmog this sword. I do not like the way that Nightfall looks. Decorated wardrobe. Decorated greatsword. I remember how this game works. It's actually kind of a sick looking greatsword. I'm just gonna use it. Hold on, severe weather alert? I have to go talk to the National Weather Service quick. Just to make sure this isn't a tornado warning. If it's like flash flood, that's fine. We're on a hill. If it's tornado warning, we might have to start streaming a little late. We'll see. It is raining a lot here. Active alerts. Can I get active alerts by zip code, please? Get detailed info. Multiple hazards in effect. Flash flood, flood watch, severe thunderstorm warning. All right, we're chilling. We're good. Sorry if you live by the river, but our house is built different. We're also outnumbered here. Fun. I don't think they're gonna pull you waypoint. They're busy at the tower. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, they're gonna lose this for no reason. It's unlucky. Who is this, Anne? No, Super Trooper. I don't know them. Crusher. Grab some nodes out of here. It's possible, by the way, that audio is finally fixed tonight. So if there's any crunchy audio, just yell at me. Could even probably just like pin a message about that, honestly. Audio, it's crunchy / static. Let me know. And then we pin till end of stream. There we go. I read apparently at 50, so I'd be surprised if they lost. That's what I'm saying. Let's get all of the siege out of here. He said it was Fafa with 50. Okay, that should be this place cleaned up. I think we're good. Time to go find out who that blue group is. We can get marked by this sentry. Looks like he's just going to camp. That's fine too. No RI here, good. 2 yaks, good. Yum, yum. I need to, before I forget, not run Worldy World exclusives. I need the Janthier track. Janthier Wilds reward track. I need the other 5 relics. Because I'm supposed to be running Mistburn on this DPS Spellbreaker build. I do not have it. Your tail's getting pushed by blue, by the way. Hello, blue. Oh, this could be hot. Pretty sure spears are projectiles, so it's not going to do anything in that dome. I think we're going to explode here. Blech. Alright, they're a little big and we just kind of didn't see them. We can win that though. We got that fight. Free portal. Did we drop food or no? There it is. Alright, so what are my priorities on DPS Spellbreaker? Let's go pop open meta battle here. I'm pretty sure it's just like F1, F2, F1, and I probably want to start in Spear, but what are my high priority weapon skills? In Spear, particularly, is what I'm wondering. Spike damage, Arcing Slice, full counter, Arcing Slice, yep. Only use it to reset the cooldown, yep, got that. If Adrenaline is low, break enchantment, okay, sure. For range spikes, use Maiming Spear, Harrier Toss. So it's 2 into Q. Okay. And then use Spear Martial Support immediately before using either of the burst skills. So 4 into Q. Okay. And that's because they spike at the same time. So it's something like, as soon as I see an NPC, I'm going to try it, but it's something like 4-2Q. 4-2Q, and then break enchantment to get adrenaline back. Greatsword, I know how Greatsword works. That, I don't have to worry about that. Greatsword is on site. Spear is the new one. Do you know there's a group behind it? Okay. So 4-2Q. Yeah, disrupting throw is not very good. Spear swipe is not amazing, but it's good CC. And the auto is okay. Alright, sure. Wall 26, wall coming down soon. Wall 16. 4. Any of these blasts? 2 is a blast, but I want to save it. They pull off, sure. Alright, so we go 4, 4, go. Never mind. 2, It's not a great spike. I really need Harrier's Toss. So now we go Q, R, Q, do. I need to heal this. And then we want to start full countering our greatsword skills? Nah, we're just going to be stuck there forever. Firebrand is full dead already. No shot we're getting up that with that stab resist. Free gold. Alright, so what is True doing that I'm not? He's using Hammer, first of all. Opening Maiming Spear. I'm also opening Maiming Spear. He got his second Maiming Spear off a lot faster than I did. Break enchantments. Yeah, about the same. And it just looks like he lived longer, honestly. Live longer didn't get CC'd. We spiked at like the same amount of damage. He just did more damage than me. So do I want to use a Maiming Sphere to blast a fire field? It is only 6 seconds. I think I probably do, because I bet I get it back. I also need to remember I need a target for Spear Marshal support. So I need to like pick a target ahead of time. It's not pick prosecute. Yeah, bridge. They're going to be able to walk right in here, FYI, because outer and inner are down. So I can blast this for mine. And then we get this back in no time. I don't, well... Nah, I'm not going to do it now. We do not have to worry about red. That's good. Hey, alright. Alright, I don't have pulls, so there's not really much that I can do here. I can try this Scourge. We're gonna need a small stab here underneath. So we're gonna go for pulls here. Get me to like here. Won't be getting me this time. I'm also gonna stay like here. We're just gonna chill here for a bit. Let red and blue fight each other a little. And then we can go for a little bit of opportunistic strikes. Does Sappho not know the ball is done? Okay. They're gone. They went full north? Yeah, they went all the way into north. Okay. That's fine. Not gonna be by the choke. Just stay out of the way. Nice jump, Void. Nice jump. Use Spectral Walk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it separates from tag. Gate is down. Blast here. Get this guy out of here. That's good enough. He's split from tag. They're gonna have to res him. It's wasting their time, so it's fine. Blue coming towards us. We need to find a random target. Not you. That'll do. Fine, I'll convert him instead. Blast. One blast. No avail. Oh, okay. 2, 4. Reset it. Maybe got some, but we didn't really connect. I think I can just stay in spear here, because everything is going to be ready again. That's an okay spike. Careful out there, Void. Firefield. Dropping. 2, Q, R, U, might. Now we switch. Let's go ahead and 100 blades here. Oh, that's hot. It's real hot. It is too hot to sustain. Yeah, my party's gone. My party has evaporated. Are we missing Chrono in this party? Yes. Why do I have double Scrapper? My party has double Scrapper and no Chrono. Do you want me to switch off of DPS Spellbreaker for one? Okay, I'm gonna go grab Chrono. The point is that we don't have second stab in this party. We will go back to blue. The Spellbreaker dream is over because I play too many different professions, unfortunately. Rithus, do you want me to put Veil on? Because I can call it. Alright, Privateer, I'm going to run Veil, and I will call Veil. Okay. I'll eat this food. Some food's better than no food. Where is my... here it is. My peppermint foil. Alright, let's get mantras ready. How's build looking? Phoebe's fine. Second mantra ready. How's build looking? Restorative illusions, bountiful disillusionment, temporal enchanter. That's all fine. Right. All we have to do now is that. There we go. Good news, Lord is 100%. Oh, you know what? I don't want shield. I want, well, you know, maybe I do want shield. Honestly, I don't think focus is amazing. Like, it's nice for pulls, but pulls are not going to do a ton against these groups. Oh, gee, I don't have the template set up. It's not going to happen. I'm just going to have to, like, go to Discord to get the template. Like, it's not set up at all. Alright, Mass Invis, Mimic, Portal Blink. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I drop Portal. Yep. Alright, dropping it. Take it. Can you not take it? What? Oh, I mimicked Portal. Oh, that's fair. No, that's fair. I just did the order wrong. Thank you. Alright, I have none of my utilities ready. I guess I can distort for stab. I can SOI to get it back. That's gross. I'm actually recovering. Who's going outside? I need to stab here. We can time warp here. We'll just roll blocks. We have downs. And then I can rifle 5 here. I have my mantra. If we actually win this fight after that horrendous portal, that's crazy. Alright, blue is scary now, though. So last stab here, rolling in 1. Just roll every evade that you have. We can block again. I can distort here. And then I can get all of my shatters back. I can resistance here. I need to distort for stab. Just roll all my shatters. Go to 3, 2. I'm gonna be fine, probably. I will be fine, actually. Give me interrupt here. Stab here, time warp at our feet. It's way too late to try and CS that. You're not going to get it back. Stab. I'll veil this because I have it up, and it's a glamour. It's real hot. Just give me anything that soaks. Anything that soaks. Anything that soaks targets. Nah, we're gonna lose that. Dude, portal bombs are easy. You almost had that fight. Yeehaw. Alright, let me try this again. So, rename this. This is Portal Template. Mimic is next utility has reduced recharge. So I need to Mimic, Blink, and then Blink again. Yeah, I'm ready to do it this time for real. I forgot how Mimic worked. I forgot that you have to do Mimic first and then Blink instead of Blink and then Mimic. Or, yeah. You know what I mean. Grab some supply. Go to what beetle? Hall. Green beetle. Sure. I think it's just too big to fight. We got really close there, but it's just a little too big. Tyrion's here. Tyrion can just help us. Yeah. We're gonna fight with our good friend Tyrion. Yeah, but we have bomb. Also, I think Bag's RVR is done in like an hour, and then Bags can be here too. I'll go Whisper Link. Yeah, I'm telling him that the realm needs him right now, and he's gonna have to postpone. I need him. Too late. I'm just telling him that there's a ton of content. Like, if they're 25-30, they could just go fight either of those groups themselves. Where's my commander going? Oh, he's going out this way. Yeah, they were doing that last night as well. It was making it really easy to see when they were bombing, so we could just walk out of it. Yeah. You see big squares going down, I just counted to 4 and then I pushed. I should get out of this. There we go. Get back to the real build. Even if we had just gotten cooldown synced at the end of that, like if we just waited for a good well spike, I think we could have cracked him. Okay. I didn't hear it. I wasn't paying attention. I managed to Brother, okay, so I had the portal template on, and I managed to switch out of it, but when I switched out of it, every single one of my skills had like 50 seconds of a cooldown on it, and I was just panicking trying to get my shit back in the first place. I didn't have time to call anything. I'll do don't worry, I'll call my Veil, I'll call portals, I'll call stab, I'll call resist. I'll let you know, like, how all of the supports are doing. Okay. I can call Wells and Banner. Dude, how sick would it be if you could CS your banner? Isn't that Amanda? Who is LFE girl? Oh, okay. That is Def then. Apparently. Yeah, bad man on the other side of the tower. We can fight this. We're good. We got people. Oh, I need my stab ready. This could be bad. That's on me. If my party dies, that's on me. That's my bad. Let's cleave here. Fail. I didn't get either of it off my CS. Am I just dumb? I thought I got that. I gotta try and get more clones active before I CS. Probably get my heal mantra already as well. There we go. Okay, now we're chilling. Stab. Power booms. I have resist. My firebrand is way too far ahead. Right, I can distort here. Chain a ton of blocks. Evade again. Chain my second set of blocks. And then I can get my stab back. Off of distort. We can resist here. We'll veil this. Just a little cheeky veil. And then I can get stab ready. And go in again. Should be able to pop this here. Get some CC going. Get some shields going. And just auto. The rest of this should be fine. Yeah, we got it. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're rolling. Blue was RBP. They came here. Fail. Almost caught out by typing. That is not a better CS. We're still not good at CSing. Yeah, that's really bad. It's real bad. Why am I so bad at CS tonight, man? Am I just not clicking fast enough? Looks like they're still living. I'm just annoyed that I can't CS well tonight. We're gonna lose everyone there. Yeah, that's the last spike. RBP is super heavy traps. Blue is heavy trap. Yeah. Well, they just... Yeah, but blue doesn't do anything if you just kite their trap and then push after that. They front load really heavily, or at least they did yesterday. Get our mantras ready. I'm not even gonna try and CS unless I have clones. I think that's the way that I fix it. Which one of you makes the phantasm? You do. So I have full channel 4. That makes a phantasm. Even just having one phantasm is going to give me an extra second on here. No, Commander, how am I going to tell you I was ready? The Commander's never going to know that I'm ready now. Oh, they're over at Fight Island fighting. I see. Alright, then we'll just wait here. No, man, get into it. Dude, last night was great, honestly. I got them to fight each other, and I was just, like, third-partying the winner 5 seconds after the fight ended, and they still hated each other more. I did, yeah. I wouldn't ass jam them, but I would position myself so that they couldn't pull off. It was a good time. Oh, shit, that was a bright one. You want Veil? Holding. Leave me here too far ahead. Leave these couple. Veil. Alright, I want to full channel this. Stab. I'm waiting for my phantasm. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna need to distort. I can't distort. I'm good. That's hot as fuck. You're gonna time warp here? That's the wrong order to do all of your CSing in. And then you just didn't move. Oh, that one's my fault. That one's just me being bad. I got too mind flooded by getting stunned on the ramp and not being able to distort out of it. I feel like I'm not playing Chrono well tonight. Like, at all. Sorry to my party, but at least these fights are, like, not so close that it's up to me. What is Def trying to like stealth bomb or something? Why would you not just use like Veil plus Unseen Invasion if you know there's bugs on you? Yes. Do you remember when people would just like have pets out? Yeah, or they'd just be mounted. Oh, food. I need this. I want that mist-infused fruit salad. Give me that healing. 10% outgoing healing might not sound great on a chrono, but when you're running restorative illusions, that shit adds up. Alright, blue spawn, red group. Also third party. We stab here, just to be safe. Should probably be in party view. There we go. Just stand there and evade. Stand here and shield. Fail. Still not a good CS. Am I double tapping it? The only thing that I could think of is that I'm double tapping it somehow. Oh, it's hot. I don't need a dodge. It's the only thing that I can think of. Is that somehow I'm double tapping CS, even though I don't mean to. Because it's disappearing immediately. I'm supposed to be getting a second and a half out of it. Like, the rotation is supposed to be E, G, Y, Q, R, T, E. But it's just not happening. We can at least roll our F1 shatter to get our alacrity up a little bit. Get these skills back just a teeny tiny bit faster. Big old group. So this is Pengy plus Pugs. No disrespect to Pugs, but Pengy is going to be the scarier group here. And the one we need to spend more attention on. He's going way in. Fail. Alright, do not double tap your CS. He's done it. Okay, we remembered how it works. Step up here again. Distort again. I need to get resistance down from my party here. We can time warp again, and then give me my shatters back. And now we're kind of out of things to do. How's our stab looking? We have 10 stacks. I can slow roll this. I can distort this for our push. Swap me. Give me blocks. Lots of blocks. I'm gonna pass away. Farewell. That's much better. That's much better. For me. That's I played Chrono better. Did the fight go better overall? Eh. Not really. But at least I think I've got my Chrono play issues sorted out. We had 47 that fight. Tyrion probably also has close to 10. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Hey, you know what Morgan's gonna say. What? The Morg? Never mind. No, he's just gonna say we should all be in the same Discord channel in Cornerstone. Yeah. Like, he's got a point, but it's not fun. Trying to get our mantra ready. Yeah. Fuck, line of sight. Veil. I want a Phantasm ready. Oh, that's hot. Alright. 10 time warp again. I want all the resistance here. Let's grind out some immunes here. Give me resistance on tag. Oh, I can distort here to live? And then I can glide? I cannot believe we lived through that. Yeah, sorry, I put Veil down, but I clipped the broken wall geometry. Well, I didn't hit anything with it, I tried to cast it on the fucking wall. Yeah, Veil and 10. Bugs drops. Void, careful. Objective defender. Let's go. Is that my keys? No, one more for the keys. I need 2 more runes. And then we can gamble. Let's keep these guys from just running back in. They're just going to be able to break back in because we left the catas outside. You know that, right? Alright. Philly Rams. Please keep them from getting back through the ender. Small said. Did you get anything? Yep. I need invulns. I need invulns. Thank you. Need more invulns. I need to distort this. Let's get out of here. Do you want E-waypoint or? I'm good. I'm chilling. Oh my god, get me out of combat. Stab here. I'm just gonna roll in with blocks. We need this spike to connect, man. This needs to convert. Good. That's a good start. This fight is not over yet, though. We resist here, we distort. Give me 2 seconds to get my F1 off. Veil. Oh, he's going that way. Alright. Fair play. I'm gonna drop a time warp on us. There we go. Nice job. There we go. Do I like lasagna? I love lasagna. Lasagna's great. Give me this pug's down. Did we cheat by using an E-waypoint? Yeah, a little bit. Doesn't matter. Nah, man. Stun a couple nerds. And so we can give stab when we jump up here. Like this. And then we can just roll our sword 2, and then we can just spike on our feet. Next stab would be distort, but I still have 2 stacks. I probably want more stacks. And then I can signet to get them back. And then I would really like to have shield 5 here. I can distort a second time here. We should not be losing people at the top of the stairs. But we can just cleave the rest of this out here. They're not going to be big enough to sustain that. There we go. Now the fight's over. I'll just stop it. Minstrel, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Send you back home. I was just thinking about lasagna a couple days ago. It's like a new Italian cafe a couple blocks down the street from our house that has lasagna on their menu. I didn't think it was something that you could, like, order by the slice, but apparently. You can just walk in there and get an $18 slice of lasagna. Was it worth it? 18 bucks? Probably not. They better give me most of the lasagna for 18 bucks. But I'll try it out one of these days. It's the worst that happens. You lose 18 bucks. It's like the same downside to going to a movie you don't like. Four minutes, alright. No dots on stuff. Runbacks are not back yet. Dude, after we finish this next fight, I gotta go pee. I gotta pee so bad. But I can't just leave. Not when I have my 4 precious friends to take care of. Ghosts are up? Prosecute is doing them alone? Fuck, that's so dishonorable. Ghost thief ass. Is it prosecute? No, it's not prosecute. Close. It's almost prosecute. Hey, Ari. How's the lurk going? Are you scared? You don't want to fight Red again? His wall is 60%. Oh, I have no supply. Thank God. I can just fuck off and do whatever I want. I'm just happy that I remember how to play Chrono at the end of the day. Because we were raw ass at the start. Noted, noted. That's just Pengy outside. Wonder if Pugs ended. That'd be sad. Pugs in spawn. Oh, they're taking a 5-er. The truth comes out. It all makes sense now. Hold on, I gotta turn the fan on, but I can see it tripping my mic. Let's see if that's better. Hex says ink. They are pulling off. Just a little late. Ooh, free 100 supply too. Yum. I'll take that. Fine, you have like a party and a half that's not even on tag right now. We are going to lose our tail here. You guys get in here? There you go. If they try to go for pulls around the corner, I should probably just put up stab. And just pseudo stacked on the other side. Yep. I almost forgot that I was Vale. That would have been embarrassing. There's that Reaper caught back here. He was having a bad time of things. Let's go ahead and block these. And I get time warp here. Gonna have my last charge of stability. They don't have pugs. Yeah, they do not have pugs here. I don't know where pugs went, but they are not here to assist. They're gonna need a second group for that. Leave my friend alone. Sure, I'll just sit in this, nothing can save you, it's fine. Somebody else can come along and roam on you. Yeah, that's gonna be about that. No, my clone. Oh, they got my clone. Vale. Pugs is not gonna have enough time to salvage this. We stab here. Roll a couple more invulns. Give me resistance. Stab. Get all your shit back. Stick a time warp on peg for resistance uptime. You can roll some mirror shatters. And then we'll distort here. Dump some stuns on these downs. It's a good couple downs. This is their spawn though, so we need to be careful. We'll just stab here so we can actually get our casts off. Please, I want to block. Please, can I block? Oh, good blocks. I want one more shield. Send it. Block again. I have very little available to help my friends here. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Alright, good pull-off. Technically won, but it's a fight in spawn, so it's hard to tell. Yoink. They're definitely not here, though. So they either left or died. Okay. Can't imagine their luck with pug stealthing will be better there, but... True. Well, it didn't work out well for them either. Who is Chaotic Creeper? It's a good druid. Night player. Yeah. That's strong. Good cleanses, good heals. Blue Mesmer in Gertz. Alright, red. Red moving in. Well, I don't have my stab mantra charge. That's disastrous. Good Veil. I have to imagine that was Privateer's Veil, so mine is going to be next. Roll back one. Ooh, Veil here. Yeah, that's a bad CS again. I need to distort this. I can't do anything. Yeah, that's a really nasty spike for them. Can't even grab dang supply. Alright, kill me. Alright, now I get to go pee. We finally wiped. I'll be back in 1 minute. Instantly, I feel my ability to play improved. I have so much less on my mind now. Let's go get back to it. Hill inner. It's like we were never gone at all. We're basically back to tag already. Get mantras ready. If only we could go inside. No, it's ours. We own this. The joke was that we own it. Yeah, save your pennies, man. You ain't gotta spend money. The sniff does say this wall is breakable. That's true. That's damn true. You should be able to break your own walls if you own the objective. Yeah, the opening initiative now. Yeah, I can't see your teammates getting mad at you for that. Alright, let's wander over here. Halfway across bridge. Gonna kill his ram. Got a portal. My commander's just pushing in. You going all the way in. Dude, this Hex guy really likes ACs. We're gonna small stab here just to get us across there in case they try and pull. Get this druid out of there. That's one less elite spirit for them to use. Let's chill in here. I got a clone in there somehow? Stab here. They're pushing. We should still have my stab. We do. Except now I'm gonna need my distort stab. So I missed my distort, but I did get time warp. I think I'll just have to live with that. Here's the second stab. We need to go all the way off of this resistance here. Give me the second time warp here. They're starting to buckle here. God, we have downs everywhere. We just can't convert anything. Go ahead and distort that. Oh, he's going over here. This is going to kill people. This is going to kill so many people. Yeah, this is going to kill like 10 people. We'll just chill here. We have downs there. Kind of interesting. I can block here. I can block here again. I cannot believe this is working. How is this shit working? I have no idea how that works. That's probably the dumbest fight that we've had in a very long time. I did not know that you could jump back up that fence. I'm gonna have to save that one. Viper, if you remind me after raid, Viper, and I can clip it. Well, yeah, there's a fence there, duh. I'll believe it when I see it. If you're like up on the little, yeah, Vindicator could probably leap dodge over it. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Alright, they're in tower. Oh, he's gliding all the way into tower. Alright, I should not drop the glide. We make this. We make this. We make this all day. We still make this. We make this while we're recovering stam. Let's go. Alright. Like, do you need me to put the template on, or? Alright, that is gonna be your veil out of commission for a little bit. Portal going down on arrow. Yeah, you are sans one veil. Okay. Maybe I get it back. Ah, never mind, they're in. I should have my mantra ready, probably. Boom. Spike here, spike here, spike here. Roll back one. Launch a shield in there. I'm gonna go ahead and just full channel this to get the phantasm from it. I got everything. I got everything I could ever want and more out of that. And then we stab here. And then we can resist here. I can distort here. I can resist here again. And then I can stab. And then I can just roll invulns again. Dropping. You have a veil. My veil's back up if you want it. They're dropping left side. They're gonna take fall damage here, aren't they? This is really greedy. Let's get our mantra ready. Let's drop a veil here. Who knows? Maybe it'll break. Maybe it'll break stealth a little bit. I want this down defeated. Yep. There we go. Got it. Good. Just roll our block. This is their spawn. We need to be careful here. We have one. Moving to heart. Second group dropping. Yep, took too long. Took too long. Time to go. Resistance for tail. And off we go. That was also just an odd fight. It's just a weird. Here, I'll sack the body. Send me back to spawn. Send me to spawn. Send fucking spawn. There we go. Thank you, Jesus. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to get back to my friends. Thanks for the follow, Lemmy. Owned. Oh, man. Just kidding. I didn't want to go back to my friends anyway. We live. We take that fight. Absolutely debated. Wait a minute. Didn't we follow me because something happened in NA Alliances? No. Okay, good. What does sub 7 need? I have no idea what sub 7 needs. I'm in party view. I don't know that. Here's Mersa Ring Shard. What are you? I don't know, I'm just gonna turn you into currency, I guess. Prosecute on map. That will be for blue, I think. think he's blue. I'm not sure. Guess we'll find out shortly. No, the tower, no! He's lost the tower. I'll come out here with Tyrion, yeah. I wonder if I could portal people to me from here. That'd be a great spot to build an AC, where Tyrion was. Could probably hit so many people. Alright, so who is Penguins fighting now? Blue plus 3s. This is Prosecute. Okay. So he found Prosecute. It's going to be a little laggy here. Couple downs. A lot of blue plus 3s. Looks like Prosecute has the edge on that fight. Yeah, off they go. They're gonna have to their tail here, though. Yeah, they need to recover their tail. Stab. Just roll more invulns here. I should probably stab again. No, I still have 10 stacks. Now we need to stab again. We'll block here again. Go down into the water. Time warp here. We got both of it. We're chilling. Ooh, that's a nasty gravel. I should have had stab there. I was just lazy not applying stab. Yeah, now we're just gonna get caught in the middle. Yeah, that's a bit of a self-inflicted wound for ass jamming blue. Good mantra's ready here, I guess. I don't really feel like playing a game of chicken with trying to get it up with how often that red group will use pulls. If my timing is just a little wrong on that, it goes very bad for my party. So they're Trebbing Bay from camp. Because it's Trebbing our bay. Still OJ's over there. OJ's on our greens. It's just OJ's on like one random green in squad that was not on tag. Outer is open. Where's Blink? What does Blink look like? Dude with a mask and a little circle. Okay. Noted. Blue south. Graves west. I'll go Graves. I'll get him. Don't you dare. Oh my god, they're dead before I got back, you pricks. You assholes. Yeah, they've got Icy in the back. Small's dead. Don't get pulled here. Off they go. That's Necro pulls going that far back. Yeah. They split. That's not the way that you want that to go. Just gonna get right into rifle because I'm gonna need the healing here very soon. We're gonna move over to this side. I'll give you a little more stability. We'll just sit here. I need to distort this. Here I can just roll blocks. You know what, actually more urgently, I need to get stability back. Yeah, I need to distort this here. See you. That was a really unfortunate split from them. We just didn't spike them down hard enough. That was a really good window. But all they have to do is collapse into each other and then they're going to be 50. And then it falls on us to actually play effectively on tag. We could use more than 2 DPS and 30. Boyd's not wrong. I'm just gonna take this rune. We only need one more of these after this to get our 10 key pull. Done. God, I was really liking this map now. This is my last room. It shows nothing? Where are these bad men? Oh, they're the fight spot. There they are. I'm going up. I'm watching them. Y'all not even violent. You. Spear? That's rude. That's very rude. I was trying to wave. Now I gotta wait for my dang distort to come back. Dude, you don't. I bet you wouldn't fight up there because you're a coward. Should probably get my mantra ready. Yeah, I'll talk to prosecute if you want. What do you want to tell him? Okay. Stab him. Cover it. Launch a shield in there. Just roll a shield here. I need to use my second charge of mantra there, which is real annoying. I could really use Distort to go off here. There we go. It's gonna be a scary CS, and we're fine. Invuln here again. Good blocks. Distort me again. Invuln me? Invuln me? There we go. We'll just glide out of here. Yeah, that is real big. We'll see how big it is after this fight comes in. Oh, never mind. They're both up there now. It's going to get complicated. Oh, it's Dr. Wu. Present. I can stick this. I got you. You should not veil that. What are you thinking? We'll just stab here. Pugs is just gonna crumble here. But we're watching blue right now. We're not even looking at red at all. Stab here. Tail needs to be fast here to not get caught by penguins. Or to not get caught by prosecute. We'll just roll blocks here. I need to distort this. I need to remove immobs from that. Get back to our commander here. I tried to sneeze a Phoebe at you, but... my last rune. Later, Eldrick. Thanks for coming. Put cute here? Yeah, cute 4. Yeah, don't, I know. I'm just, listen. Let me generate some content, okay? True, I'm so tired of private squad boon balls. I hate that they cast their boon abilities so that their boons go everywhere. I just think that we should, I think we should change the world versus world meta so that the squads that have better players in them, that are larger, and that do a better job of coordinating among their individual members, don't have like an advantage. I think that a solo player who logs on for like 4 hours a day and doesn't look up builds and just like goes based on vibes should be able to succeed. You know? It's true. Yeah. Real people gatekeep their builds. I can't. Oh man. Dude, build secrecy in 2025 is so funny. It's insane, man. These people, if any of these people who are like, oh, if you got your build, it's cheating, tried to play Path of Exile, they would have a meltdown. It's like, it's not that you're wrong. It's just that like you can't be playing Guild Wars 2 if you're like, I'm gonna pave my own path by not using builds that other people made. Like you gotta go play a game where your creativity is rewarded. You gotta be doing like The Sims or something. This is not a game for you. This is like a competitive game mode. There are always going to be builds that are better. And the stuff that you're just like cooking up in your free time is not going to be as good as the stuff that's like battle tested by dozens of people. Well, resist. We still have stab. I don't have to use mine. Just don't walk into that choke. I'm going to distort this because it's a little scary. You're insanely deep. You can't be pushing that deep. I really want to try and milk my stab here. There we go. I got an extra charge of it. We can block this. Oh, that's a really nasty CS. Ooh, I'm not gonna be able to make it. No more stab. You can see if Pralda still wants to fight. He was on red an hour and 15 minutes ago. Are you going red? I'm going red. Peralda's here though. Dude, Peralda's here. Peralda in Armistice? Fuck that guy. Tell him to come back to red. I already told him in guild chat, don't worry. Commander, just FYI, Penguins and Prosecute are both on Greenbeal. Just letting you know. It's okay. I'm gonna talk to Peralta and I'm gonna convince him to come back. Got linked with Mag this relink. Honestly, you're not gonna like this take. Getting linked with Maguma is not that bad. As long as you accept the fact that you will likely never see the inside of EBG, it's actually a very quiet and relaxing experience. And also, Mag won't tell you this, but you'll notice it. They really don't like getting farmed. So if you ever have a matchup that has like BBC PPT in it, or has Indo in it, Mag basically doesn't log on. So then you even like can go to EBG. We got linked with Meg 2 months ago. It was actually a very positive experience overall. I would do it again. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite guild to be linked with, but I would say it was above average being linked to Maguma. There's a lot of guilds that I would rather have Maguma be my link than those guilds. Commander, I'm Hungies. Okay. I'll just starve, that's fine. My commander basically told me to go fuck myself, so I'm just gonna starve to death. Nope. 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 I don't deserve it. I'm fasting now. I'm on a hunger strike. No, I'm on a hunger strike. I'm not eating the food. No, I'm hunger striking. The green. Did Peralta go green BL because he asked if we were green or blue, and I told him we were the green color, and he went to green BL instead of asking like what map we're on? This guy. Buy some food from Dugan. No, I just bullied my commander into dropping food instead. That's fine too. Oh, they actively AFK on maps to get into EBG? I don't know. Like, in my experience, I usually had 3 or 4 of them join squad. Like, Mag likes to play the game. They won't tell you that, but they do actually like to play the game. So if you just, like, tell people that you're tagging up, they'll usually hop in squad while they wait for Kira. Good dragon spawn. This Lord has RI for 3 minutes. It's way too long. See you. Or this be free then. Hey guys, just a heads up. The crash site needs aid in 10 minutes. I think that's dry top. I don't actually remember. Every once in a while, it's just nice to type out whatever the pack scout device is telling me. Depends on the tag. Hey, maybe, but like, they hate my fucking guts, and they would join my tag every once in a while. I guess, like, maybe that's why. Do not eat Pringles fat-free potato chips. They'll grease your ass. Boyd, can you say more about this? You can use /wiki. How can I use /wiki to learn more about Pringles fat-free potato chips? I don't understand. Hate joining? No, I think they just don't like me as a person because I advocate for playing in organized groups and also because I banned them from the NA Alliance's Discord. Oh, you wait. Very interesting. Like, it's possible that they did hate join my tag. Like, not that they hated joining the tag, but that they, like, joined it to hate. As a clout chaser would, one might imagine. But I don't know. I didn't really ask, and they didn't really tell me, so... You guys good in the tail? Let's go help the tail out here. Have some resist. Have some stab. Let's make sure you actually make it to tag. Boyd, thank you for elaborating, by the way. Hoping Viper, get away from my friend. Oh, you're in big trouble. Go on, missed. Do it, coward. He's converted. If by some miracle you beat Blue in T1 and we tier up, you might get Defiant. I think we're not winning. Yeah, we are not winning. Blue is going to win this match. We might come in second. I'm not sure though. Ooh, it flipped. Ooh. Oh. Holy shit, that's big. Alright, stab here so I don't get pulled through this spot. Veil. He didn't call for that Veil, but I'll still give him one. He doesn't always like to call them. Stab up here again. Time warp here again. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's real hot. It's really... Yeah, we can't push into that. It's super hot. How do I want to get out of here? I think I can get out of here. Dude, they don't know. I don't know that I'm here. I'm escaping. The boy who lived? The boy who lived. Don't you dare. No, it's fine. I can clear a mob. I can break stuns. No. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Please, just veil me. Oh, please, God, my veil. Please? Please? No. Okay, fine. I could have distorted that, probably. That sucks. You're so close to freedom. So close to freedom. Exit side on murder guy? I played everything right, man. I played everything right. I'm just not fast enough. Now I'm a million miles behind tag for my own success. We should have just thrown, but that's bad play. Get our utility back up as well here. Need to interview Tibbs. I think I've talked to Tibbs, not about his prowess as escaping on Warrior, but I've chatted with him every once in a while. Gone the second the fight is lost. I don't know. It couldn't be me. Instead, break target. Get my mantra. What you gonna do? I have stability still. That's a long fall. Motherfucker. That's a much longer fall than I thought it was. Dude, I gotta... Now we're just on tilt. Now we're just playing poorly on tilt. Oh, now they're fighting and I'm not here. Because I'm dumb. Yeah, that's gonna be too big. It's gonna be too big to fight. I don't think it would have mattered if I was there or not. We're gonna have to find another, like, 10 people in the Alliance to fight that, probably. Maybe. Alright, Gary standing in the rafters of Watergate. Jump down to thief, pork people back up. May have met your fate to gravity. Gravity's the killer, man. I miss the fall damage reduction traits. I get why they took them out, but those were always fun. I'm on this tower. Yeah, Lord's chilling. Get in there. Oh, are you scared now that it's 40? You were so brave earlier. Okay. Just letting you know, if you don't int, everyone back here is gonna think you're like a huge puss. I'm just letting you know respectfully. They'll have web ramp. I'm just gonna drop everything here. I'm gonna disrespect spike. Come on, go up further. You can do it. Yeah. Push into my time warp. Yeah. Oh, it feels good to be the big. If only there were a middle ground between getting absolutely run over by hands 10, bigger than we are, and running over Joy with like 5 less than we have. If only that middle ground existed. Yeah, Ruthless, with your new potential job stuff, are you looking to take K&T back to being a 50-50 open tag weekday world versus world guild? Oh, that's fair. Yeah. I wasn't sure. I mean, we had really, really good ones yesterday. You have to take my word for it because I didn't stream because it's 91 degrees in the home office. But we had great fights yesterday. I don't even remember what the numbers were, but they were basically 50-50 fights in terms of like who was likely to win them. and I had a great time. Like, you don't have them every day, but you get them like once every 2 weeks or so, I would say. Is about how often we get the desirable even fight. This is contested, but looks fine. That was red. They're on the cattle wall on the other side of this tower. The wall's about to come down. I can veil you through the portal when it comes down. I don't think blue knows we're here. Yes, it's ours. Veiling. And it's not small. They are just coming in like a line. Some good fights versus Sock yesterday. Really? Is Sock starting to get good? Should I keep my eye out for that? In my experience, I haven't really known Sock to be a guild that'll, like, plant their feet and fight over and over again. But maybe they're changing lately. Should talk to Reyna one of these days and see how she's doing. They had friends? Okay. I mean, look, honestly, even if they had friends, like, there's some guilds that won't stand and fight even if they have friends. If you stack up, I always give credit. I don't care how good you are. I don't care whether you win or lose. If you plant your feet and try to fight another group, you get automatic some level of respect. You don't automatically become respected, but, like, you get automatic points for doing that. Sure, go ahead. I'll just go ahead and cleanse all your condies. I'll just go ahead and distort. Uh-oh, problems. Uh-oh. I can't believe I missed that emote. Yeah, Vasha was communicating with him, that's sick. Like, the more people who are interested in fighting every once in a while, the healthier the game mode is. I don't think, like, not everybody needs to be a fight guild. Not everybody needs to log on and be like, tonight I don't care about objectives and the only thing I'm gonna do is, like, smash my bodies against somebody else's body at South Camp. But the more groups that have, like, fight literacy, who are like, hey, you know what, if we need to fight, we actually can go toe-to-toe with other people, the better off the game mode is overall, IMO. It's heavy IMO energy, but IMO. Careful, Shrike. Fuck. No. 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 Not today. Nice try. You will not be able to kill a support chrono. I'm going to tell you now, just save your time. You cannot defeat me. I am too strong for you. Get a mobbed, get stomped. Goodbye. It's not like a rude thing. It's not like a pride thing. I'm just trying to save you time. Favorite way of fighting is when two teams are fighting and on the fly trying to analyze what the others are doing, making changes as the fight goes. That's me, but specifically like open field or around terrain. Something about stacking up at Fight Island and doing it, or doing it in like EOTM, it doesn't doesn't get my juices flowing the same way that an open field fight around a tower does. Because I like that analysis and I like that decision making, but there's so much more analysis that you have to do when you don't have like a round timer and you're on anything that isn't flat terrain. So here I'm like, you know, do I push in left wall? Do I push in right wall? Who's behind left wall? Who's behind right wall? How much do I have to care about this siege? Is that something that should get cleared out? There's lots of downs being generated off tag. I could go up these walls. I could go straight to this gate. Where do I have to think about an enemy to approach? If I go to left gate versus south gate. Like, this is blue defending it, but the red is the north spawn, so if we go to either of the northwest or northeast gates, that's a more annoying run for blue to have to do. What'd you say about last night? Yeah, I mean, we didn't have to fight groups that were as good last night. We were fighting Pugs and RBP, whereas you had to do Prosecute and Pengi, but it was basically the same thing. Yeah. It's a couple traps. Yeah, decision's out of your hands as a healer, but there's an element of like anticipation, right? Maybe I'm just thinking about it because I'm Vale right now. But I have to be thinking about, like, where is my commander going to push so that I can Veil him? Or I need to be looking at tail to be like, who are the people who aren't paying attention to what my commander is doing so that I can still help them? Is anyone going to get caught by that line? This is a green, and while I like Knight, it's not my responsibility the same way that a blue name is my responsibility. Who is in here? Joy. Okay, Joy took it. Damn, lost SMC to try and distract us. That's unfortunate. Joy is very close, by the way. They're probably just going to go right up and over. I should get back to tag. It flipped. Yeah. Well. Let's drop everything here. Oh, it's real hot. I mean, it's also just like a lot of people dying in a spot that they shouldn't be dying in, but... we can stab here again. I just want to chill out here and roll invulns. Good line. This is my last distort. Can get all my shatters back. And now I really need to meter my stab out. I need to make this stack last as long as... okay, just didn't pay attention to where I was going. Good res. Now I need to stab. And then I need to get my mantra of concentration back. I was looking at my stab buff on my bar for too long. I'm not actually looking where I was positioned. You can give resistance here, stab up, cover boons. Their respawns were already coming back in. Roll back one. It should give to have weak auras in this game. Hey, doesn't Blish get, like, kinda close? Blish does a lot. Like, I don't use Blish, but I know that Blish has a ton of functionalities. Tyrion has tagged down. I think Ruthless is going to go to midnight again. He's insatiable. I don't need anything here. $29.29. Enemy group is not 99. That was fighting blue plus red. We'll just say they're both 50. Two 50-man blobs. Yeah, like I'm not a Blish whiz, but I would check Blish and see if it has any of that functionality. Good blinks. Good job living at 8%. Well done. They're just standing inside. Both these teams are gigantic. Yeah, it's sick, man. Like, this is good. The last relink and this relink have both been really good. Yeah, Pralda did say they had 3 maps queued. Pyro's stacking. I don't know what they're doing. It's nefarious. They dropped. You do not get pulled here. We do have 10 stacks of stab, so we should be fine. Veil. We're a little far behind, but we'll be fine. I need to survive here. It's gonna be all the blocks. Go back to tail, stab here. Cover boons. And then he's going deep. Have a time warp for it. Good stealth? What's stealth? It looked like they stealthed underneath us when we pushed. But they never reappeared. It's very mysterious. I have no idea what it's like to run 50-50 as a squad. Well, no, you wouldn't. Because doesn't Bane run like 2 squads at reset? Last time I talked to you and Vasha, you guys had like a B squad team that was an extra 20 people on a separate map. That's a whole other level. Well, so what's up, Elrenia? Welcome, Elrenia Raiders. How are you doing tonight? Joy is red. We fought them like 3 times. Yeah, I think Joy is just solo. Like, I'm not mad at Bane for running 70-man squads. I'm never gonna like yell at somebody for having a successful community, but it is like a hindrance to getting fights for you sometimes. Vale. Oh, this is gonna be sick. It's the most value anyone has ever extracted out of a Shield 5. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I'll put a time warp here. Stab here again. A lot of them just came through us, but we can clean up all the downs here. And we can roll. Oh, no. I don't want to burn Distort here. I don't need to. I'm just going to allow myself to get CC'd. Did PvE raids? Kiyoshi was saying that he also did PvE raids today, and that he was having PvE, like, raid frame lag. Did you guys experience that, or was it a smooth process for you? Because, like, if there's anything that could spotlight the issues that World versus World has been having with server lag lately, man, maybe raids lagging would do it. Maybe after like 2 years of the World versus World community dealing with like insane server lag every reset. Once the raid team starts to experience it, then they'll be like, oh god, fine, we'll upgrade the servers. One can hope, man. You have to dream every once in a while. Outside that, our only hope is like getting convergences to lag. I don't know, like what do PvE people care about? Does Tequato lag? I don't think Tequato lags. I did it like 2 weeks ago. But maybe I didn't do like prime Tequato. Maybe I did Tequato at like, 4 p.m. Eastern. And it's a different vibe then. Please do not hit Gary. No, you don't want to attempt hitting Gary. Oh, thank God. So I was gonna... they like ogres, maybe. Why don't you just like Treb ogres from SMC? Well, we only have to have like one person do it, and we can run around and like flip camps for 10 minutes and come back and the walls will be done. A 60 supply in here? I'm full. Never mind. Only PvE fight you had input lag on was early Suwon. I was getting input lag a little bit on the adventure in Dragon Bash, but that was about it. But also, I don't do PvE. Is Plenbot working for me in Discord for the DPS reports? I don't use Plenbot. I use Sweet Demon's Fightbot Reporter, but yes, it does work. So if Plenbot is broken, I guess I would talk to Plenix first and be like, hey, your bot is broken. And then secondarily, I can give you the link for Sweet Demon's Fightbot Reporter, which is basically the same thing. But I have never had to touch Sweet Demon's Fightbot Reporter, which rocks. I put it in my install folder like a year and a half ago. I have never opened that folder since. It just sits there and it works. But like, as far as I know, Planix is still active. It would surprise me if T had reached like end-of-life support for it. Doesn't work for World versus World, but does work for PvE. I'll go grab the link now. It is real hard to... Never mind, I found it. I remembered the keywords to search in Google to get to this guy's GitHub. Here, this is the one that I use. MZ Fight Reporter. You have to do a one-time config where you stick your stream key and like give Discord auth perms to a text file. But then after that, just off it goes. And there's also a lot of customization and fiddling you can do with it too. Like if you're streaming, I don't know if Plenbot lets you do this. MZ Fight Reporter does. I just have it turned off, but you can have it generate the link to dps.report and post the link in chat so that people can actually click it and look at it. But I do not have that turned on because sometimes I run with groups who don't want me to share logs, and I don't want to have to fiddle with that setting depending on what group I'm running with. So I just have it left off by default. Let's go ahead and stab here. I don't know if there's anybody lurking trying to pull my friends, but stab grows on trees. I can just get it back. He's fine. He's chilling. Stab. Fail. Oh, I think we're fine. I'm following our commander. It's real hot up by him. I'm just gonna soak as much damage as I can. Give you a time warp up there. Still have 9 stacks of stab. In about 3 seconds, I'm gonna have to distort. I'll distort here, and then we'll get it all back with SSI. Am I doing everything good with real life? Real life is chilling. I have a trip this weekend for work that I need to go on, which I'm not, like, super excited about. But that's just because I don't like traveling in general. I'm sure once I'm there, I'll suck it up. So I'll ping about this in Discord later, but I'm gonna be gone from the 13th to the 20th. And then I'm also going to be gone from the 27th to the 3rd. And then I will be back for at least 2 months. It is work trip to Raleigh, North Carolina, and then it is work trip to Bangor, Maine. And then travel schedule calms down a bit. So I'm gonna like not be around. I have a lot of VODs that I need to stick up on the VODs channel still. And I also I'm gonna try and do a ton of recording Thursday, Friday, just so I can get some stuff up on YouTube for like Planet Zoo, primarily. But yeah, you guys aren't gonna see me for a little while. Veil top. Nice. Trip to EU for when you finally get EU streams. You've got it all backwards. The less work that I have to do, the more likely you are to get an EU stream. Like, in order to get an EU stream, you need to be about 3:30 Eastern. And you need me to look at my calendar and go, man, I don't really have anything to do with the rest of my day. That's when you get EU streams. Oh, this is hot. Oh, it's real hot. I don't have enough sustain to get through that. That's a really good banner. Yeah, we got obliterated by that banner. Alright, I can leave. Goodbye. Farewell. I've done everything I can here. So I'm out. Later, Arnie. Have a good one. If you need any help setting up MZ, just ping me on Discord. I can get you set up with that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. This is my tower. Like, what are you gonna stop me from getting into my tower? Oh, you got me. Oh, I'm burning. I'm going in. It's actually, those burn ticks are big damage. I should probably go back and meet my commander. If you could balance your work schedule enough to have a healthy streaming life. Brother, I don't. So, like, my work-life balance is insanely bad. There's a difference between, like... Well, I guess I wouldn't say that, like, my streaming life is healthy either, so... But there's a difference between, like, I'm just gonna stream and hang out with a couple of people who I like. And then there is, like, streaming for the goal of making it a career and having it be something that, like, not necessarily that you want to work on doing professionally, but that you want to make a meaningful amount of money off of. And I think it's when you cross into the latter, when you're like, I want to take streaming seriously, and I want to have this become something that transitions from hobby to something that I do, like, semi-professionally. That's the point where you probably need to think about how to balance your work schedule. But, like, if you're just getting started and you're like, I'm just going to stream for fun because a couple people might come and say hi, and I'm, like, already recording anyway, so I might as well just go live. You don't need good work-life balance. You don't need a schedule. I don't have a schedule. I just stream when K&T is running, and sometimes I don't even do that because it's too hot in the office, like it was yesterday. I guess basically what I'm trying to say is that I think people have a tendency to wait for the perfect moment to do something rather than just getting started with doing it and just like building some familiarity. You know? Like sometimes you just gotta send it. And then if you don't like it, you're like, I tried it. Yeah, that was Rosie. That was the leader of RX. Fake Liffy, as you called her. Yes. Rosie sounds almost exactly like Liffy does. I should actually go DM Rosie quick. Like War Rosie? No, I think it's RX Rosie. Rosie Dawn? That Rosie. No, it was real close though. As far as I know, Rosie is still in RX. Yeah, we're talking about Rosie Dawn. I think that's how you spell it. Yumi doesn't like RX because Yumi used to be in RX, so he has beef. We just talk about RX a lot because Yumi invited Ruthless to RX once, and he stayed in it for about a month because no one ever noticed that he was there. So it's a common topic. No, he was not. Yeah. Yeah. And then he just stayed there, so like every once in a while he'd read out that somebody from RX was tagging up because they put it in guild chat. It was good, you know, the fun that people have. Just like jokes with friends, you know. I forgot that you did respond to them every once in a while too. It was a good time. Can't believe Ruthless ever got invited to anything. He wasn't supposed to. I don't think Yumi knew that he had invite perms. So he was just like, I'm gonna try this even though it won't work. And then it did work, and then he took the invite, and then he just stayed there for like 2 months. And then he left. He never got kicked. They never found him out. They never did like anything malicious to him, and he didn't never necessarily do anything malicious himself, but it's just one of those things, you know. You know how gamers be and all that. Getting someone to bed? Alright, I'll catch you later, Dead Rat. Thanks for stopping by. Hope Bane is doing well lately. It feels like it's been a really long time since I've seen you guys around. I'll try and catch a raid one of these days. I try and stop by groups that I know every once in a while. I just don't have a ton of free time lately. Also, hello, Nero. Hello. What's this new badge that you have? Super Ultra Combo 2023. Congrats. Congratulations on your Super Ultra Combo 2023 badge. I'm not gonna say it, never mind. I was gonna say it, I'm not gonna say it. I can't mention what I was about to say. I'll be judged for it. Oh, I just have to check something real quick. Hold on. Edit stream info. Category. 37,000 viewers. Wow, okay. 37,000 viewers. That's crazy. Actually, it's not that high, I guess. Veil. They'll never see. Look, they didn't know. I did this. I bet they feel so embarrassed for not seeing that veil. Veil 50, by the way. I should CC Lord. Buttering Ram, you okay? You're on Firebrand. I believe in you. You have stab down. Alright, you're good. Boyd is going out to roam on people. He's fine. It looks like a downed icon, but he's fine. It's somebody else down under him. Keith Grayson is down. I think if we can't find content soon, my commander's going to tag down. Which would be great, because that gives us extra time for Mind Over Magic. Hello, gamer. This is not my food. I cannot eat. Okay. Nick, not back. Did Nick leave? Is he gone? That'd be very sad. Oh, hold up. Commander, I think everybody in front is just AFK. They're not moving. I mean, it looks like it. Look at them. Look at, there's a lot of people just not moving in here. Like Peralta here. Peralta on Support Tempest, Diamond Recruit Combat Healer. Got him. Next Peralta in front, Untamed. Yeah, next Peralta is Druid. We found the same one, yep. What do you mean wrong? It's all Peralta. Well, this isn't Peralta, that's Joy. No, Peralta was down the hill. I've been telling you, it's Peralta. He's all over the place. He's multi-boxing. Alright, I'm actually gonna find him then. I found him immediately. He's on a Druid. He's a Mithril Colonel. First one I targeted. There's no shot I'm friends with 2 people in Pyro. He's going for me too. Yeah, that's him. Dude, that's so disrespectful to try and kill me. I'm gonna hit him with a couple question marks in guild chat. I'm just gonna put him on blast in guild chat real quick. No, that's okay. We sent a message already. We don't have to bully him anymore. He'll never try that again. He's learned his lesson. Alright, red coming in behind. All-time warp, sure. Never mind, I'm gonna hold it. Seems like a bad time to work. It's very cloudy. Yep. Okay, I should have stabbed too. Just do a real quick CS because I don't want to fall too far behind tag. Dude, he's gone. He's in keep already. He saw the writing on the wall. I got the hand res. His tail is really slow to pull off. Like, do you see how far away he got? Yeah, his tail. I should probably help my tail. I'm helping tail. Marquise, I'm not gonna be able to help that. I'll help our tail. I can help him with it. I'm chilling. I'm fine. I got most of them. But previously? I think you might want to update your arc. I think you're just lucky that you haven't crashed tonight. Disastrous. I'm just saying, I crashed with it last night, so... That's a soft scourge. Now, I can't do anything about that, because I'm on a minstrel profession. But what I can do is I can wait until I see you blow your trail, and then I can stun you. And then maybe somebody else can do something. No, you're gone. Take this fan. I can't see any downside to this. Boyd's fine, man. Hey, speaking of Boyd, Kyoshi, have you talked to Cal lately? Is he okay? Okay, that explains a lot. Next time you see him, can you thank him for giving us good content by not logging on? Because the last 2 weeks have been really good. Get him. Good dodge. Alright, I've used up everything that I can do to harass enemies on support chrono. Now I'm just going to cast my mantras off cooldown. And I guess that's it. Like, Sword Shield doesn't really do anything here. So I can just camp rifle. Veil. Get it. I should honestly probably just be focus here instead. Shield is not good against Cloud. It's good for like the organized content that we had earlier, but I think it's gonna be kind of stinky here. Oh, stun? I did this? Never mind. I didn't do this. It's a great downstack up there. You have Veil in 30, by the way. We'll just stand in the Scorched Earth. What's it gonna do? Heal, I can maybe save this. Oh, he's full dead, never mind. Where's the shield gen coming from? No, it's in the tower. There it is. I got this cat on. I don't think this cat is gonna live. I think this cat is gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull off this. We still have 300 supply in squad though. Veiling. Probably did not need to CS that, but like, you can't take it with you. Not gonna be able to chase that. Can we just build this catacite? We have 350 supply and can't build a catacite. Commander, I think content might be done. Nah, it doesn't sound like it. There we go. He's not gonna make it in. It's just all cloud and nobody in our squad is like talking or typing or anything. There we go. Now we get into this. There we go. It's just that easy. This shield gen's gonna be a massive problem if we don't kill it though. So they're gonna be able to take pot shots at us when we're in Lord. That shield gen probably needs to die as well with this. It's gonna be a nightmare to fight in Lord's Room with that thing active. Okay. Savages, resistance for tail. Small stab here, not get pulled out. Get our monster charges back. There we go. Just annoy people out here a bit. Let's got a build site. You guys doing good back here? Helping tail. I've got him. It's fine. I've got him. It's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I know my limits. Void. Good. Blink. Darcy Winchester. Why is that name so familiar? It's Zero. I like Winchester. It's been a while since I saw him. I wonder if he's streaming right now. Give him a shout out quick. He is streaming. 0_Winchester. Copy. Minimize. / shout out. If you're looking for a Spanish language streamer who does World vs. World, check 0_Winchester out. It's a good time. He's a nice guy. Blue is here now too. One Icy, Merc, Map Q. It's a scattered collection of gamers in there. Red behind, they look substantially more grouped up. I think they found a commander. Oop. That has to be Nick back. I just need to sustain this. I'm a mobbed. Get me out of there. There we go. All right, now we have actual content. Time to focus up. We got 10 minutes left in raid. Let's get through these last couple fights. Dig deep. Time to dig deep for the... Oh, did we achievement up? No, Slumbering Lightborn. What the hell is this? What are these? Apparently I've gotten one before. They don't look good. IMO. I guess like they're slumbering, so maybe you upgrade them later, but... You can sell them. They're not worth that much. Oh, it's because I'm running the Janthier track, that's why. That makes sense. Because I still need that Mistburn relic. How close are we? Not that close. We'll probably get it Friday. Yeah. I have to imagine that Nick is working his way in here right now. Oh yeah, there he is. Alright, Nick is in front of Northeast Gate right now. I'm just letting you know. He's like on the OJs or thereabouts. He is nearby to the OJs. I'm gonna go say hi. You think he'll respect? They'll be back. He's on the gate. Is Purple Rains the same guy who got mad at me yesterday for interrupting a duel that we was having in Inner SMC? Is that the same guy? Or is that a different guy? I didn't, but other people in squad did. But then I like ran past his duel, yes. Because I was leaving SMC. I don't know, I just think maybe people shouldn't duel in like the Inner SMC courtyard. In front of like a fucking gate. I'm just saying. That's true, he also did have an aura buff. So like it wasn't even an honorable 1v1, it was a dishonorable 1v1. He had guild objective aura 8. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Nudie has probably already written him a in-game mail to tell him that his Roamer card has been cancelled. yeah. He's blacklisted from MRGA. It's the Make Roaming Great Again tournament that Nudie does. Alright, let's get our stab up. Here they come. Veil. The Veil's probably a little deep. Should probably dodge one. No, I wanted to be in that. No! I actually wanted to be in shield. It's unlucky. Yeah, but like Nick probably doesn't even use comms, so. Yes. We are 40. There's no way we're 44 plus 13 versus 74. Yeah, that's old. Show me the next one. Who? Who left read? Later, Ren. Thanks for coming. A scout? Shit, they got Boyd. I mean, that's 3 hours of content tonight. That's good. There we go. They're only 68. They're only like 68, and we're 54. So we should just like focus up. We're only down 15. I'm showing 68. I guess. I don't know. I'm just reading off Fightbot. Okay, well, I guess I lied for fun then. I guess I just made it up. I don't think they know that we're here. I think the fact that they're stacking at the other end of the choke is just a coincidence. We drop like, do you want me to mimic Veil? You want me to CS mimic Veil? Ring is up. Here they come. This is gonna be an awkward CS. Yeah, it's a really awkward CS. Because I tried to time warp it first, for whatever reason. We're okay, we're living. Thanks, Ruthless. Ruthless is done. So we are done with Guild Wars. However, I think I am going to go play Mind Over Magic for a little bit. So if you want to stick around for that, you are more than welcome to. But if you're only here for Guild Wars 2 stuff, that's where we're going to be done. I have a YouTube channel. If you would like to check out edited, curated build videos, guides, discussions, podcasts, all that kind of stuff. I have a Discord if you would like to get pings for when the stream is going live in the future. And I also have a VODs channel if you want to catch up on stuff that we've done on stream in the past, including non-Guild Wars 2 games like Planet Zoo. Mind Over Magic is going up there as of a couple days ago. There's a little bit of like Dave the Diver up there. There's a bit of everything up there. It's kind of my collection for other games that I like to play. So we're gonna go pop over into Mind Over Magic now.